Since we first covered the story on Thursday, dozens of viewers have reached out to City News concerned that DriveTest centers across the province remain open during a pandemic. Staff continually say they fear for their own health and safety, and that while operations continue, the public is being put at high risk. Still, the centers have yet to close, and it appears the company who runs them and the province are pointing fingers at each other.
To practice social distancing.
It's a message we hear every day, multiple times a day. But for some staff at DriveTest centers, social distancing isn't an option.
I'm afraid for myself and for my family, and so as for my co-work.
City News has chosen not to identify this customer service agent because he fears he'll lose his job. He says what adds to the risk is that a large portion of the applicants at the centers come from out of province or out of country.
Yesterday, I had 3 people that just arrived March 13. Why are they home? They're supposed to be home as the government asks. But we don't catch them until we look at their identification, which is mostly the passport.
And he's not the only one who's worried. On Thursday, we spoke to this driver examiner who said they don't feel safe being in multiple vehicles a day for 20 to 30 minutes at a time.
Just a few days ago, I was in a car with someone who was coughing so badly we had to pull the test over to the side of the road to give them a drink of water.
DriveTest centers are run by a third-party company. The latest contract with the province is with Plenary Serco and is worth hundreds of millions of dollars. While Serco declined to comment on the matter, City News obtained this memo from the company's CEO to its employees dated Thursday. It acknowledges numerous health and safety concerns and says in part, "We have issued multiple letters and made multiple requests to meet with senior members of the MTO and or with senior members of the provincial government. All of our efforts have failed. Serco is providing a government service, and until the MTO tells us otherwise, we must remain open." But the province says it has sent a letter to Serco indicating that DriveTest centers should close. When asked why Ontario hasn't mandated a temporary closure, a spokesperson for the Premier's office said, "We have asked them to close, and it is our expectation that they close."
The province of Ontario and our company is just passing the ball to each other. But the employees does not deserve this.
Now, Serco has instructed its employees that they can use their vacation or sick days or take a leave of absence if they feel unsafe, but this leaves them ineligible for EI. The province announced this week that they would be extending the validity of government driver, vehicle, and carrier products and services, adding that no customer will lose their current license, testing fees, or be irreparably harmed by potential disruption of services.